guys.
Good afternoon.
How's it going? So we are in the before we start, we're gonna check a little bit about this. Just a reminder that if you haven't upload your homework, upload it, please. So remember the text is related. It is similar to this text, no? About this. I'm so sorry about last class. No sé por qué la última clase no pude ingresar. Por más que intentaba, me sacaba la app de Zoom and I couldn't enter again. Y ni siquiera podía hacer otras tampoco. Entonces ya dije, creo que ya no quiere de computer, de laptop. Y aparte era Friday, entonces that's why, ¿no? So remember, this is the homework, or this was the homework, no? Writing a similar letter like this. This is like a kind of formal, un poquito más formal, no? It was about the job post, but here, about your town here, Cuernavaca, no? So once a receptionist, do you like working with people? Can you speak two languages and English? Do you have experience working in office? Can you use a computer? Do you know your town very well? Email and Watson, director at Watson o A Watson at international.school.com. ¿No? Entonces aquí, dear Mrs. ¿qué? Watson, ¿no? Dear Mrs. Watson, I'm interested in the job of, ¿qué? ¿Sería?
Receptionist.
Of
Receptionist.
receptionist. I am, y aquí variaba, I am 35 years old. I live in Cuernavaca. I'm an English teacher. I'm a student. I'm an engineer. I'm in my last year of university. No, I don't work at the moment. No, por ahí estaba revisando algunas. Todavía no termino de revisar todas. Ya. I'm free from mid-June until September. I am free these holidays, ¿no? También puede ser, I'm free these holidays. Last winter, I was a receptionist, ¿no? Podemos decir. Last winter, last year, last summer, I was, I work in an office, también podríamos decir, I work in an office. I can speak two languages quite well, French, German, and English, or other. I can speak English a bit. I'm good at working in the computer. Yeah, I'm good at working with people. No, here I like working with people, or I love working with people. So I was born in Cuernavaca, so I know the city very well indeed. I look forward to hearing from you. Por ahí me faltó, algunos faltaron escribir esta parte. I look forward to hearing from you, ¿no? Recuerden, es una despedida formal. I look forward to hearing from you. Es como para decir, espero escuchar o espero verlo pronto, ¿ya? Yours is sincerely, Luke Harrison, ¿ya? O yours sincerely, Enrique Quintanilla. Yours sincerely, Mary Denise, ¿vale? Entonces, the purpose here was writing a similar letter, ¿vale? Writing a similar letter, ¿no? Don't forget that. Siempre hay que seguir, siempre que tengamos un text like this, hay que seguir el modelo, modificar, modify, ¿ya? Incluso cuando vamos avanzando, cada vez que vamos avanzando en otros niveles, siempre hay un modelo, ¿no? Normalmente siempre hay una actividad de writing y hay modelos writing o hay una actividad previa. ¿Ya? El propósito siempre es use the expressions, use the vocabulary that you have. Change. Palabra importante, paraphrase, ¿ya? So make similar sentences like the sentences, así para que no sea copy paste, ¿no? Entonces hay que parafrasear, yeah, change information, yeah, invent, ¿no? It doesn't matter, no importa si no tienen experiencia. I don't have experience at work. Pueden mentir. Whenever we are writing, siempre que tengamos haciendo un writing, pueden mentir. It doesn't matter. No le importa al teacher, no le importa al examiner, ¿no? Entre más mientan y más escriban, much better. The more you write, the better score, the better result you will have, ¿no? So that's why the purpose, ¿no? Entonces, trataremos de hacerlo siempre cada unidad. Follow the model of writing. Okay, guys, so what did you do last weekend? Did you have a good weekend? What did you
Yes.
do?
Work, teacher.
I work all day. What about the others?
I worked last weekend, teacher.
I was a bit busy.
I was a bit busy. Did you go out with your friends?
Not exactly.
Yeah. Andy, Maria, did you go out? Mariela?
I was
I
I was going to beach. To the
was
beach.
going to the beach.
Yes.
You were going and ya no fuiste?
No, I was
I
go.
was going.
I was
Oh,
go to the
I
beach.
was going. I was going to the beach, is correct.
I was going to the beach.
But what happened? ¿Qué pasó? What happened? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué no fuiste? Why didn't you go?
Había frío. ¿Cómo se dice?
I was cold.
I was cold.
But it was the beach. The beach is always, sunny.
The weather is changing.
The weather is changing, yeah, because it's crazy February. Crazy February. Yeah.
Yes.
Teacher, I don't know if it was Saturday and Sunday, but it have rained a lot
Yeah, it rained a
that
lot.
day.
Yeah, it was rainy. The weather was rainy, obviously.
All the Sunday.
All Sunday, it was chilly, no? Fresco. It was chilly and cold. And
Really
cold.
cool.
Vianney, Andy, Michelle, what did you do last weekend?
Teacher,
Tembló en
had to-
México, teacher, también.
Okay. Yeah, in Mexico too. Yes, ¿quién me habló here?
here.
Ajá.
I had a good weekend. I did a dance contest, but didn't win.
Oh, that's so
yeah. And
that's a
I
shame.
did a lot of homework.
All right, perfect. What kind of dancing? ¿Qué tipo de dancing? What kind of
Um,
dancing?
Korean pop.
Korean pop. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I have here stars. Ya tengo stars in my class. Famous people in my class. Where was the competition? Where was the competition?
Ay, sí, cierto, tengo que tener el libro. No sé ni de qué verga.
Michelle, where was the competition?
Her name is Bamboo Fest.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Me quedé
Really?
con ganas de ir, yeah. I was going to go, but I couldn't.
Están todos menos la tropa, ¿eh? Está todo bien.
Yeah, perfect. So what about the rest? What did you do? Tennis, yeah?
I don't make anything. I was sick.
I was sick. Oh, that's a shame. I didn't do anything. I didn't do. No. And Mariela, Mauricio, what did you do last weekend? Vianney?
Saturday, I went to the school. In Sunday, I went to work.
I worked. Perfect. And you, Liz?
I was in my house while it's raining.
Okay, I was in my house. It was raining. Thank you, Mauricio. And you, Liz?
I was laundry my clothes. I was laundry my clothes.
You were washing your clothes? Hay una frase que se dice, I did the laundry. or I did the washing up. I did the laundry or I did the washing up. Es la frase de lavar ropa. I did the washing up or I did the laundry. Okay. Well, the purpose that I asked about this, because we are going to check past simple. Vamos a checar pasado simple. No, that's the main purpose in our unit. So let's open your books on the next page. The next page is this, lessons in life. Lessons in life. So look at the pictures. We have here, well, first of all, I read this. The grammar that we will be checking is past simple, regular and irregular verbs, ed and ing adjectives. What's the date? There is a reading, meaning of life, the year I was born, and there is a biography. Hopefully we do the biography. Esperemos que nos dé tiempo de hacer el biography. Look at the picture. Look at this. Where are the schoolboys? Where are the schoolboys?
At museum.
They are at museum.
What kind of museum? What kind of museum?
A museum about grades.
Grades? Grados?
Grecia.
It
Greece?
is
Ah,
probably
Greece.
Greece. Okay.
Greek museum. Greek museum sería. Ajá. The nationality primero. Ajá. Other, the one that you think it is.
An art museum.
Could be an art museum because of the sculptures, no? Por las sculptures that you have there. What lesson is it? What class is it?
History.
probably history lessons.
History lessons, obviously, maybe.
Or
yeah.
arts lesson.
Or art lesson, no?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah.
Where can I get the books?
You can get the books here at school in Cele. The cost is about 1,450 pesos, or you can buy them online on any website that you'd like, of your preference, like Amazon or Mercado Libre. Yeah. Or you can buy it in the city center. There is a stationer. There is a stationer, una papelería in, you know, no me acuerdo cómo se llama la calle, Morrow, no es Morrow, es other street. Is where the Bancomer or BVA is. There is a parking and there is a stationer. Hay una papelería y un estacionamiento.
Teacher, ¿y en cualquier sala tienen los libros?
Yes, I think they have. Por ahí se había agotado el verde, pero creo que el rojo todavía lo tienen. Habría que preguntar aquí, please. You have to
Sí.
come here. ¿Vale? Yes, Jimena. Okay, let's listen and watch the video introduction.
Welcome to Unit 6. I love talking to my parents and grandparents. They have so many fascinating stories about the past. My grandparents didn't have TVs or mobile phones when they were children, so they played outside with their friends a lot. What was life like when your parents or grandparents were children? In this unit, we'll look at the past simple form of regular and irregular verbs. You'll find out about the history of the famous Madame Tussauds Museum in London and how the wax models started. Can you tell if these are real people or waxwork models? In reading and listening, you can read about a young fisherman and a very successful businessman. When a businessman met a fisherman is a story about the important things in life. This unit has a video about famous events that happened around the world in the past. In vocabulary and listening, we'll look at words to describe feelings. We'll also look at adjectives ending in ed and ing. Is she annoyed or annoying? Is the journey tired or tiring? What's the date today? In everyday English, you will learn and practice ordinal numbers and ways of saying the date in English. Do you need more skills practice? Go online to improve your reading, listening, speaking, or writing. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Okay, so that's the video introduction of Unit 6. So as you can see, we will be checking past simple command and pasado simple.
Uy.
Mm.
Híjole.
So what is the past of C? What is the past of C?
Sao, ¿no?
So,
The past of do,
Did.
did,
the
Did,
past of get,
got,
got,
the past of think,
out,
thought.
no,
The past of meet,
Met.
met,
let,
buy,
Both.
both,
both,
exactly. This list that I am telling you, it's at the end of your book, at the end of your book, no? So as you can see, we have 3 different lists, and you must study, you must learn all the 3 lists. The base form, which is the infinitive, the past simple, and the past participle, because we're going to be using that past participle list in the last unit. Vamos a estar usándola en la última unidad, yeah? So that's why it's important to memorize all of these verbs, ¿no? Los demás, los regulars, son más fáciles, ¿no? For example, if I say jugar, play, what is the past?
played,
Play.
late,
played,
Huh? If I say start, comenzar, start,
turn,
started.
started.
Aquí lo difícil, the difficult thing about the regular verbs are the pronunciation. Yeah, that's the difficult thing about the past simple of regular verbs, the pronunciation. Here, these ones are easier, but anyways, you have to learn them, no? So you have all these months, 2 months, 3 months to learn the verbs, ¿no? Ya casi estamos al final de February, entonces nada más tenemos March, April. Bueno, obviously, this month you have to learn past simple, yeah? But in the next months, you have to learn and memorize the last list, ¿vale? You have 2 months, 2 meses más, que es March and April, porque la vamos a empezar a usar in May. We are going to start using in May. Yes, lady?
El past simple se usa como para decir, no sé, olvidé, pero el past participle.
Is in present perfect. No lo vamos a ver hasta la última unidad, but lo adelanto. She has been to USA 2 times. Yeah, that is the present perfect. She has been to USA 2 times. I've never flown in an airplane. Yeah, I've never
Para
flown.
decir que estuvo o estaba, ¿no?
No, it's not past. Present perfect, ha estado. Nunca he volado en un avión. Yeah, present perfect. Some experiences, things that started in the past and continue till the present. For example, I've learned English for 20 years. And I continue to learn. I continue learning English. Yep. That is present perfect. Vale? That's present perfect. But we will not check it until the last unit. Yeah, so forget about that. But keep in mind that we have to use all the verbs here, especially the past participle. Ahí es donde usamos el past participle. Okay? All right. So let's go to next page, guys. Next page, we have here grammar. We have past simple, regular verbs. Yeah, regular verbs. But before we start the regular verbs, what do you know about your grandparents? Do you remember them? Are they alive? Aún viven? Your grandparents? My grandparents are dead, so they died many years. Well, they died 7 years ago. Yeah. So when and where were they born? You remember? ¿Se acuerdan cuando nacieron sus grandparents?
I think my grandparents born in 1950.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Or you can say si se acuerdan muy bien, my granny was born in my case. So think about your grandparents. Yes, so try to think about your grandparents. Here are my answers, but it's according to you. It's according to your grandparents, okay? Yeah, any questions about vocabulary? ¿No? Preguntas acerca de vocabulary.
Great grandparents es como tatarabuela.
Tatarabuelo, sí. Great grandparents. No. Bisabuelos.
Ah, bisabuelo.
Porque si digo tatarabuelos es great grandparents. Se le agrega otro great. I don't remember my great grandparents. But I think my granddad was from Spain. Yeah, 2 minutes, please, because we are going to practice with your partner. 2 minutes. Si quiero poner el verbo tenía un negocio. He or she had a business. Business. He had a business, un negocio de comida, a food business, whatever business, not here. He had or she had. ¿no? We are talking about the past. No importa si están, todavía siguen vivos, está bien, but in the past, when they were younger. Cuando eran más jóvenes, when they were younger. Ready? ¿Listos? It doesn't matter if you don't remember. No importa si no recuerdan, por ejemplo, cuando nacieron sus abuelos. Pueden poner I think, creo, I think they were born. I think my granny was born. I think my grandpa was born. Ya más o menos una fecha. Recuerden los años, ¿cómo se dicen? En pairs. 1950, 1960, 1940, 45, 43, 1942. Yeah. Okay, I put you in groups, 2 minutes, and we come back. After we finish, after you finish asking questions to your partner, regresan, ¿vale? Pero nada más va a ser como 2 minutes. Okay, so va a quedar en grupos de 3, please. Enter, please, enter to your room. Okay, just waiting for the others. Did you practice a bit? ¿Si pudieron practicar un poquito?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
vale. Just waiting for the others. Urlis, Andrea, Michelle.
Teacher, una pregunta, ¿ya pasó lista?
No,
Ah, ok.
but I know
Teacher,
here. Ya sé
Teacher,
que-
I am María. Le envié mi tarea, yo no sabía usar, nunca he usado la plataforma, perdón, pero ya hice la corrección, creo que ya lo vio, ya lo puse.
Checado, pero voy a checar,
Ajá,
¿vale?
pero ya hice la corrección, gracias.
Yes, no problem, Mary, yes. Por ahí, acuérdense de subir nada más, donde el apartado donde dice tarea.
Teacher, para decir que no eran ni ricos ni pobres, ¿sí está bien? I think no rich or poor.
They weren't rich nor poor. They weren't rich nor poor. Ujú. Okay,
Teacher, de la semana pasada sí me puso asistencia.
yes,
Gracias.
no worries. Here. So we continue with our book. This part, so Madame Tussauds, the museum today. This is Madame Tussauds. Madame Tussauds Waxworks Museum. Waxworks Museum. ¿Qué es Waxworks? ¿Qué es wax?
Cera.
Cera. Exactly. It is one of the most popular museums around the world that you can see, you can check wax models, no? Modelos de cera of famous people, no? That's the museum about, yeah, modelos de cera. It is very popular in other countries, but here in Mexico, there is one in Mexico. Okay, so let's read and listen and complete the verbs. The first part.
6.1 A. The museum today.
Madame Tussauds Waxworks Museum is one of London's most popular tourist attractions. You often see long queues of people waiting to visit their favourite lifelike stars, from Star Wars characters and the US President to Prince William and Kate. It is amazing that in our technologically advanced world, people still want to touch and stand next to models made of wax. It takes 4 months to make a model and costs about £150,000. There are Madame Tussauds museums all over the world, from Hollywood to Beijing. So where and when was the museum born, and who was Madame Tussauds?
One more time? Oh, that's okay.
One more time.
One more time.
6.1 A. The museum today.
Madame Tussauds Waxworks Museum is one of London's most popular tourist attractions. You often see long queues of people.
See. You often see.
People waiting to visit their favourite lifelike stars, from Star Wars characters and the US President to Prince William and Kate. It is amazing that in our technologically advanced world, people still want to touch and stand next.
Want?
One.
One.
Wait
One,
o want. Sí, sí.
One to those.
and
People still want to touch and stand next to
Stand next.
stand, pararse, stand.
models made of wax. It takes 4 months to make a model.
It
Takes.
toma, it takes 4 months.
And costs about £150,000.
And the verb is
Cost.
cost. Yeah.
There are Madame Tussauds museums all over the world, from Hollywood to Beijing. So where and when was the museum born, and who was Madame Tussauds?
Okay, perfect. Long queues, largas filas, long queues, ¿no? Por ahí está, ¿ya? ¿Dónde está? It's amazing. Creo que no está, ¿verdad? Ah, sí, aquí.
Sí, ¿dónde está el sí?
You often see
Ajá.
long queues of people. Long queues, largas filas. Long queues, lines of people. Okay, so let's go to the next part. Next part, please. Listen and read.
6.2
Y no, no hay nada que completar.
B. Who was Madame Tussaud?
Marie Tussaud was born in 1761 in Strasbourg. Her father, a soldier, died before she was born. When Marie was still very young, her mother moved to Switzerland, where she worked as a housekeeper for a doctor called Philippe Curtius. Marie and her mother lived with the doctor. He could make brilliant wax models. Marie loved these and wanted to learn how to make them. In 1766, Curtius moved to Paris. A year later, Marie and her mother joined him. Marie showed real talent for wax modelling, and during the 1780s, she worked on them with Curtius. It was the time of the French Revolution, and a frightened Marie started making death masks for people who were guillotined, including King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette.
Okay, so that's it. So the verbs highlighted, they are verbs in past. Can you connect again, please, guys? ¿Pueden conectarse otra vez, please?